Alright, this is the SAM project for Module 8. This is Project A, Argos Financial. So it's just this memo we're going to collaborate and then add a chart to. This is going to be very quick. If it takes more than 8 minutes, I'll be very surprised. It's just 8 steps, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and open up that file and then do a quick save as. We're just going to call it _2, so just change the name to the _2. Alright, so then the first step says we're going to incorporate changes from our manager as follows. Combine the revisions from this document with the support document. So with this document open, we're going to come to our review tab, and then in our compare group, we're going to combine. The original document is going to be this document that we're working on. So the _2 with the changes for Shane Mueller. The revised document is going to be the one from DK and Deanna Kahn, and make sure that if yours looks like this, click on More to make sure it shows the changes in the original document. I'm going to say OK, and then it's going to say we can store 1 set of formatting. Make sure that's in our document. Continue with the merge. Alright. And now you can, we're going to go, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go in here, turn off our track changes. And I'm going to show my markup. You can do it with revisions in balloons. It doesn't make a difference how you want to look at it. But you could either not, you could not look at them too, because we're just going to do a couple things. So we're going to go ahead. So with this first one, Deanna has changed the company name field placeholder to the Argos Financial. So this first one, we're going to go ahead, we're going to accept, and then we're going to accept. So we're accepting her deletion of the company name placeholder, and we're accepting the change, the addition of Argos Financial. Alright, and the next one says, step 2B, accept the next track change was from Julia Batista and changes e-surveys to surveys. So we're going to go ahead, that's this one right there. We're going to accept that change. Alright. And then this one, we're going to delete the email, or via email. So it says reject the next change, which inserts via email because it is repetitious. So we're going to say reject that one, and it takes out the via email. And then finally, this step says accept the remaining changes in the document because they improve or correct the writing. We're going to click on the little drop down for accept. And we're going to accept all changes, and you can say stop tracking just to make sure that tracking is off. Alright, so here's that document. The next step says in the donut chart, so right here, use account types as the title. So we're just going to click, select that, and type account types. Make sure it's plural. If you type account type, it'll be wrong. Okay, then the next step says embed data from an Excel workbook as follows. Open the workbook, support 8A trust. So we're going to go to open that workbook, support 8A trust. Alright. So I'm going to enable my editing, and then this one says copy the data in cells A2, so not this reasons customers trust their bank, the category. So from A2, click and hold through C10. So we're going to copy that data. We're going to come back to our Word document, and then it says use the paste special to embed the worksheet in the blank paragraph of the drivers of trust. So here's drivers of trust. I'm going to turn on my formatting mark so we can see where we're putting it. So right down here. So we're going to use the paste special. So paste, and here's the special. And then we want to embed the worksheet data as a Microsoft Excel worksheet object. So right here, as a worksheet object. OK. And there's that drivers of trust sheet. All right, now it says close this. All right, then step 5 says insert a chart as follows to comply with the request Deanna Kahn inserted below for the customer problems table. Select the text, insert chart. So right down here. So we're going to select the text. You don't have to select the paragraph mark after it, so just select that text. All right, and then we're going to insert the clustered column chart. So insert, chart, clustered column, OK. And it pops it in right below us. And the next step says copy the customer problems table and paste it into this chart spreadsheet. So I'm going to move this down a little bit. So this wants us to copy this customer problems. So copy the data from here. And then I'm going to come over here. And paste it. Come on. Why is mine not working? Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I don't know why that wasn't working. Okay, so now it says remove the percent change data and close the chart spreadsheet window. All right, so this one we want to remove the data, but we want to keep it here. So we're just going to come over here, get this little arrow that, come on, where did it go? Right there. So we're going to select that and drag that over. So now we've got this data point and we've left it in here. So we're going to go ahead and close that and then come back to our, so there's, we've just got those 2 data points now. We lost that other one. All right, so then it says delete the chart title placeholder. So we're just going to come up here, delete that placeholder text. And then it says step 6, format the chart as follows. So we're going to make sure we've got it selected still. We're going to go to our Chart Tools Design tab. We're going to give it the Style 6 chart style. We're going to apply the monochromatic 1 palette color. And we are going to add a gray accent 5 border. So make sure we have this outside border selected. And then in our Format, Shape Styles, we're going to choose our border and choose that gray accent 5 border. Now I can see right down here that I still have that one of those brackets left. I'm just going to backspace to get rid of that bracket. Alright, so this should still be on that one page. Step number 7 says in this problem resolution area, we're going to link an Excel workbook data. So we're going to go ahead and go back, open up this resolution spreadsheet. All right, and then it says copy the problem resolution pie chart. So here's our pie chart. We're just going to select on that outside border, copy it, come back over to Excel, and in this paragraph below, we are going to click our drop down for paste, and we are going to choose the one with the little links in it. Use destination theme and link data. So go ahead and click on that one. That brings in this problem resolution pie chart. Now the last one says change the chart to a donut chart. So we're going to make sure we select this. Go up to our Chart Tools Design tab, change chart type to a donut. OK. And that one should be complete. Let's go ahead and close this one. Save this. Alright, and then that one should be able to be submitted. So if I come over here, and I think I accidentally stored this one in my downloads folder, so view my report, and 100%. Ta-da! Perfect. Alright, that's that project, and it took a little bit longer because my Excel was being a little futzy. But it's a very simple project.